Welcome back, everybody, to this round 2 action here in the Calgary Premier League Volleyball. Happy to have you with us. And if you are just joining us, you missed the first game, where the Cold Garden Tropic Hills fell in 4 sets to the looking unstoppable JVC Reign. Off standout performances from Andy Price, Amanda Moppet picking up the MVP of the game for Cold Garden, and Andy Price picking up player of the game for JVC. And right now we've got the CMS Crush going up against the Trolley 5 HITT Venom. Serving first for the Venoms, Julia Kreisen. First set, Miranda Daw getting the swing on the outside and the kill down the line. Crush fell to the JVC Reign in a disappointing sweep, 3-0 last Monday. Hoping they can rebound from that one. Trolley 5 kill on the left side. That's Alex Donahue, number 15. Jenna Ogle, lefty, serving down the line. The block for Trolley 5, putting the ball back, and no one's going to do anything with it. That's Maya Frew and Tasha Holness. Tasha Holness in the middle. Terrific player. 8 years of professional / national team experience. And she gets the set into the block. Some net touch there, but no call. Frew outside this time. And that's Donahue again. Donahue called for a net touch. Point Crush. Into the front row for the CMS Crush at left side is Megan Brennan. As I say that, number 11 on the Crush, the other left side, number 11, Miranda Daw. Getting an ace. Right side set to the Crush, nicely dug by the Venom. Frew puts a deep roll shot in, and it's Brennan off the block. And Holness puts her hands up, admitting to being on the net, giving the Crush an early 4-1 lead. Or potentially a 4-2 lead. Daw's serve goes into the net. Miranda Daw, standout player, just graduated from Red Deer College. Won a couple of national championships there with the Queens. Oh, a nice set by Holness. And Donahue, excuse me. Thalie Mueller. Nope. Tiffany Proudfoot, there we go. Proudfoot swinging out of the left side. Puts it into the net. Another point for the Crush. Off the block of Hillary Howe. Just coming out of her second year at Trinity Western University. Good swing that time, out of the left side, Tiffany Proudfoot. Holness putting in a good float serve and getting her team the free ball. Ogle, the free ball pass. The set too far outside to Tiffany Proudfoot. Fun fact about the center for the Trolley 5 Venom, Maya Frew, co-founder of the Smash for Cash volleyball tournament series. If you played volleyball in Calgary, you've probably heard of it, or maybe played in it. That's a kill right there for the Crush. Number 14, Kelly Frittenberg. Everything going the Crush's way right now, except for that one. Touch off the block. Nice high swing and the kill from Tiff Proudfoot. Frew serves a deep float. Megan Brennan off the block and out. Good swing from Brennan, despite being slightly undersized for this level of play, standing 5'9". Swings well and is actually the second highest, has the second most career kills in the history of the ACAC. Quick point there for the Venom. Yeah, going along with what I was saying earlier, Miranda Daw, the other left side on the Crush, is the third most killingest left side in ACAC history, or player for that matter. Nice big block from the Venom there. They're doing it again! Very nice. 17, Julia Kryzan, getting up on 2 blocks, making it so frustrating for Miranda Daw. Good swing down the line. Alex Donahue. Proudfoot, float serve. Crush. Running the middle. That's Frittenberg. Into the net, swinging a little too low, trying to find that seam between the blocks. Back row swing. Hillary Howe, very nice using that advantage, that height and jump advantage. Very valuable in a volleyball player. Nicely contested at the net by Alex Donahue. She's going to swing again in the recycle. Jana Ogle puts in a tricky looking party ball coming off the net, but puts a nice roll on it. So Julia Kryzan serving for the Venom. Miranda Daw, sharp cross court, but dug by Donahue. It's Ogle out of the right side, dug. Daw again, tipping it deep. Frew out to Donahue, swinging off the block, finds the inside seam, and it's a great looking kill in transition for the HITT Volleyball Venom. That's HITT with 2 T's. Ace serve by Julia Kryzan. That was so good, we're going to give it 2 points. Small disclaimer. Any discrepancies in the score, I take responsibility for. Just know that we are working on it. Ogle's roll shot goes off the block and falls on the Crush side. Julia Kreisen continues to serve for the Venom. Holness almost puts that one over. Sets a little too high, and she gets it with her left hand. All she can do to try to fist that one over, but falls back. Nice pass by Donahue. Holness with the left again. This one replayed. Nice set by Tasha Holness. Ogle off the block. And dig down the line. Wow, and it's Tiffany Proudfoot swinging hard out of the back row. Too hot to handle for the CMS Crush, who take a timeout. Team captain for the CMS Crush and setting, Liv Ferlin, who I believe swung right side for the UBC Thunderbirds this past season. Clearly very talented enough to just switch positions and be seemingly the team's only setter. Taylor Wixon with the tip down and the kill right there. That serve, number 3, Taylor Gust. Put short into the net. Brennan rolls it a little too high. Holness running the step, swinging a little too low into the net. Proudfoot tips it. Doug. And Brennan has to put over a free ball. Brennan again, the swing. This time it works out. Rattling around between two blockers. Ogle almost came up with the dig, but not quite. Taylor Wixon to serve again. Short serve, dancing with the tape, excuse me. You know, on a different night, that might have gone over. Some nights the tape's your friend, and some nights not so much. Trolley 5, call a timeout. First point out of the timeout. Megan Brennan swinging off the hands out of left side. Dribbles off the tape, and it's a free ball situation for the Crush. Put right down by Liv Ferlin. Julia Kreisen sneaking it back door past the block. Getting a kill for the Venom, keeping it close here. Brennan tips it, Maya Frew is ready for it. Ogle swinging with the left hand. And that one is going to go the way of the Venom. One more small disclaimer, if you're watching and unfamiliar with this rule that it can go off the roof, this is NCAA regulations. Due to this low roof here in the State Gymnasium, if the ball goes off the roof, I believe within the boundaries of the court, still able to be played. It's not easy, but if you can get it, you can keep it. Tiffany Proudfoot. Nice hard serve into Miranda Daw, and Daw will swing. Good dig by Proudfoot. And it's Donahue down the line. Almost kept alive by Miranda Daw, but it's rolling along the tape too far. The Venom looking very strong, even in transition. Hillary Howe trying to find some magic from behind the attack line. Comes off her hand in an undesirable way. Giving Trolley 5 Venom, a 4-point lead. Coming into the late stages of this first set. So a decently heavy CCAA player contingent, at least on the Trolley 5 Venom. For one, I can see Clara Serrano, Veronica Headley, Maddie Williscroft, all players currently or formerly on various ACAC teams. On the other side, we've got Miranda Daw and Megan Brennan, as noted before. Frittenberg's hit is dug. Put back over. The Crush have a free ball situation. Step run to Frittenberg. Good shuffling block by Julia Kreisen, getting a hand on it, putting it back. Well-earned point by the Trolley 5 Venom, who are up 23-17. Wow, great serve there by the Crush. Ogle swinging, roll shot out of the right side, just falling. She's got some crafty shots. Just by the way she walks after getting that kill, you know that's not the first time she's done that. Puts her team within one of this first set victory. Wow, Alex Donahue almost digging that with her head, but it's a Trolley 5 blocker on the net. So the Crush live to fight for at least one more point. Donahue will do it for the Venom, finding her way through the block and closing up that first set. Venom coming off a 5-set win over the Cold Garden Tropic Hills last Monday. Crush, meanwhile, struggling to find a way to take a set in this game. Excuse me. In this game, yes, and in this league. Not the greatest start, but lots of talent. Can definitely find their way back in this game. If you're enjoying it, by which I mean the game, the stream, both games, if you're enjoying any part of this experience, please let us know in the chat what you like, what you dislike. We appreciate all forms of constructive criticism. And if you just joined us, the CMS Crush playing the Trolley 5 HITT Volleyball Venom. Venom take a 1-0 set lead here. I'm just about to go into the second, so stick around. Serving for the Crush, team captain and setter Olivia Liv Ferlin, putting that one into the net, sending Jenna Ogle back to serve. Deep serve, still playable off the roof, excuse me, very nice. Tasha Holness off the block and falls in. Good blocking by the Crush there. That's Taylor Wixon closing to the outside with Hillary Howe. Megan Brennan, 5-year left side, right here in this gym at SAIT, serving the ball in. Great dig there. A wonderful dig by the Venom. Putting the ball over, free ball for the Crush. How too far across court and it's out the side. Terrific defense by both of these liberos. Libero for the Venom, Joelle Savard. Libero for the crush, number 5, Natalia Klimanova. Nice dig by Klimanova. Dahl will get another swing down the line this time, dug by Ogle. Frew roll shots it. Brixton's swing is just a little too far out the side. Klimanova will have to put that one over. Through the step run to Holness. Big swing by Tasha Holness. Showing some fire there, finally getting a connection on that step run. Miranda Daw handcuffed by that serve and puts over a free ball. Holness into the block again. Can't be brought back. Trolley 5 getting that point. Once again, apologies for the score, and also I apologize for mispronouncing any and all names. Frittenberg with the tip over. It's Proudfoot swinging hard cross, and the crush can bring that one back. Strong start right now for the Trolley 5 Venom. If the crush can't figure out a response to these dominating left sides, they're going to have a hard time getting back into this game. Miranda Daw answers with a big left side kill of her own. Hillary Howe floats it a little too far. Point Venom. And it's Howe with the pass. Ferlin putting it nice and high. And she knew the instant it came off her hands. They're going to call that a double contact. Howe again with the pass, clearly Maya Frew's serving target. And it seems the entire Crush team handicapped by the pass of Howe, each player expecting the one next to them to get that. And head coach Chris Wandler calls a timeout. Wandler, coach of the RDC Queens, very successful program in ACAC. And the HITT 5 Venom off to a strong start. Hoping to take this one in 3 sets, or at the very least get out to a 2-1 or 2-0 set lead and make it almost impossible for the Crush to come back and pull the reverse 3-0 sweep. Maya Frew back to serve. That's going to help, and it's a coach's point for Chris Wandler. It's Tiffany Proudfoot, putting in a short serve, and it does what it was designed to do. Make it more difficult to run an in-system offense. The set for Kelly Frittenberg a little too low, tries to tip it, goes into the net. Proudfoot again, this time into the net. And it'll be Kelly Frittenberg. No, it will actually be Klimanova, the libero, serving. That's the other thing about this NCAA rule. Not only can you play the ball off the roof, liberos can serve. What a crazy world. Brennan's swing catches a piece of the block. The Venom are confused as to the nature of that call. Have to say I am as well. I don't know where it touched, but I'm all the way back here, and the ref is all the way up there within 3 or 4 feet of the contact itself, so I am not going to argue with him. Klimanova back to serve again. Almost got the ace last time. High roll shot dug by Brennan. It's Howe out of the back row, dug by Savard. Hard swing by Jenna Ogle. She's got the roll shots, but she can really rip too. Swings hard and makes the inside hand of Taylor Wixon really pay for not being pressed in. Hard serve by Kryzen. Brendan, sharp cross, that one's out. Struggling to find her offensive rhythm. Kryzen again, passed up by Taylor Gust. And the Crush try to save it again. Great dig by Klimanova. And someone's on the net. One of the Crush players didn't see who it was, prompting a substitution. Number 9, Ophelia Liu, coming in for Hillary Howe. And the pass of Gust goes up very high, very fast. Still playable off the roof, but comes down a little too fast as well. And all of a sudden, the Venom are absolutely dominating the second set. Holness almost dug. Wow, tight whistle, but the right call. Megan Brennan getting that dig off the block. Taylor Wixon called on the carry. CMS calls another timeout. First point out of the timeout is a kill off the outside hand of the triple block from Megan Brennan. And another quick point for the CMS Crush. Now down by 8 points. Setter Liv Ferlin back to serve. Jana Ogle putting it at Ferlin. And it's Ophelia Liu high off the block, dug in the back. Savard puts it over. Klimanova with the free ball take. Wicks it out of the middle. There's a kill for the Crush, and they are on a roll. Looks like it's going to be an ace. 4 quick points for the Crush out of that timeout. Whatever the coaching staff said to them, it seems to have worked. Ogle, sharp cross, dug by Ferlin. Brennan rolls it over the block. Another point for the Crush. Really rolling here, 5 straight points. On the back of tough serving and reliable hitting. Can't make mistakes here. Can't afford to give away points, so they're playing it safe and it's paying dividends. Tasha Holness stops that run with authority out of the middle. Ferlin goes right side to Brennan. Dug and put right back over. Klimanova pushes it out to Brennan, and it's a little too fast. Going a little too far outside. Coming in as a serving and setting sub, Veronica Headley for the Venom. That one's a kill from Taylor Wixon. As Miranda Daw comes back into the front row, replacing Taylor Gust, who in turn replaced her as a defensive and passing substitution. Still alive and put over. Let's see what the Crush do with it. Wixon off the block. Another CMS point. Headley pushing it outside. Dug up with one hand by Klimanova. Roll shot by Daw is good. Savard. Put back. Another Crush swing off the block and in that time. That's number 15, Alex Donahue. Swinging on the right side in the front row right now for the Venom, Adriel Goodman. Goodman with the touch off the block, but it's not high enough to get over the net. Point Crush. Untimely miss for the Crush there from Taylor Wixon. One more substitution for the Venom, this time number 17, Julia Kreisen, coming out for number 5, Angelica Queering. And it's Holness back to serve. Miranda Daw. Good swing on the left side. And a Venom blocker is on the net as well. I tell you, if Trolley 5 is not careful, Crush is going to continue what they've been doing and complete this comeback. And Lou just caught a little bit out of position on that C-ball swing, trying her best to get a proper approach, but puts it into the net. Four points left. Four points until a 2-0 set lead by the Venom. Maya Frew putting in a dropping float serve. Great run from the pass of Megan Brennan up to Ferland. Sets up Frittenberg. CMS Crush, 5 points back. Another missed serve for the Crush. Again, the word is untimely. Klimanova passes it perfectly. Brennan off the block and out off the arms of Jenna Ogle. And Klimanova into the net. Gives the Venom a 6-point lead and 2 points away from the set victory. Joelle Savard floating it in to Gust. Pops it up and someone's got to put it over. It is Gust. Donaghy into the block of Olivia Ferland. Keeping her team alive. And you can hear someone on the Crush bench exclaiming, that's 4 in a row, 4 missed serves. And the pass goes off the roof and down too fast to react to. The comeback looked promising at one point, but missed serves will just kill you. And the Trolley 5 HITT Venom take a 2-0 set lead. Crush still struggling to maintain consistent gameplay. We'll see how they respond when the beginning of the third set comes back at you. Jenna Ogle's swing down the line on a no block. Puts the Venom up 2-1. Veronica Headley back to serve now. Puts it into Klimanova. Passed up nicely, and Hillary Howe finds a little too much wrist in that swing. Out of the back row, it's Megan Brennan. And unforced errors are proving to be the demise of the CMS Crush at this point, as they would any volleyball team. Great swing down the line on the 31 run to Taylor Wixon. And it's Howe back to serve. Trolley 5 called on a rotation error. I didn't see exactly what it was, but if I had to guess, it would be the setter, Veronica Headley, leaving too early. Ball brought back, not quite put over. Donaghy and Headley. So 2 quick points for the Crush. And that's an ace for the Crush off of Hillary Howe. Doing a lot of damage right now for her team from behind the line. Savard passes it up kind of low. Down the line from Donaghy. And Ferlin contacting the net in her efforts to run forward and get that ball back to Howe in the back row. Run that pipe. Now it's Donaghy back to serve. Hard serve right down to Megan Brennan, but a nice pass. Great defense right now from the Venom. Dig by Donaghy and Headley. Tasha Holness coming up huge in the middle. Stuffing Hillary Howe coming in from the back row. Terrific defensive effort from the team up 2 sets. Brennan off the block. Savard can't get to it. The libero Klimanova back to serve. Headley out to Proudfoot, too sharp cross. Trying to make the best of a set, pushed maybe a little too far outside. Libero serving to the libero. Nice dig by Donaghy. Headley pushes it out to Proudfoot down the line. That time it'll score. Tying these teams up at 7. One-handed set by Ferland, but it's just tipped over. That ball still kept alive. Headley picks it up. Outside to Proudfoot. Hard swing into deep 6. Great float serve by Tasha Holness. The referee's going to call that ball down. Despite some argument from the crush. Regardless, Venom point. Tasha Holness gets another crack at the serve. That one's out. Point crush. And it will be number 4, Reina Trezor. Prizan's ball is dug out of the middle. Brennan off the block. Howe out of the back row, dug by Headley. And it's Brennan with the fist, dug by Donaghy. Proudfoot roll shots it down the line. Brennan again out of the left side, high roll shot. Headley to the outside, Proudfoot off the block, out. Point Venom. Solid defensive fundamentals on display there in that rally on both sides. A slew of Trolley 5 substitutions coming in. Ogle down the line, finds a clean look and takes it. Server through into the net, breathing a little bit of life into the crush, who will have to make a push pretty soon. Definitely want to avoid another 3-0 loss. Big block of Julia Kreisen, closing to the outside. Pushing that left hand in and sealing up the cross-court shot. Sending Tiff Proudfoot back to serve. Ogle roll shot over the block, dug up, and it's Howe out of the left side. One-handed dig by Proudfoot. Ogle again dug. Hillary Howe using that high reach to roll the ball over the block. Through. Bump set outside to Donaghy. Roll shots dug. Howe off the top of the block, dug by Savard. Big block by Taylor Wixon, closing and stuffing Alex Donaghy. The serve of Kelly Flittenberg is long. Julia Kreisen back to serve. Tasha Holness up to the front row. straight up ace. No touch by the Pastos on that ball. Kryzan now serves again. Once again, apologies for any technical difficulties on our end. Trolley 5 up by 3. Great dig through the block by Alex Donahue. Scrambly play right now. Holness digs up her own block. Donahue tips it deep. The tip over from the Crush does not score. Holness out of the middle. Nice kill for the Venom, putting them up by 4. So right now the Trolley 5 HITT Venom up by 4 points in this third set, up 2 sets as well. 19-15, 6 points away from a 3-0 victory here in the St. Gymnasium in round 2 of the Calgary Premier League. Megan Brennan off the hands of Maya Frew and out to bring it to 3-point deficit. Desperately hope to extend this thing to 4, give her team some life. It'll be a free ball roll shot over to the Venom. Running that power ball inside, and the tip down the line, nobody saw coming. Tiffany Proudfoot putting in that work, getting her team to 20 points as a couple of substitutions come in for the Venom. Number 5, Angelica Queering into the middle. Big block by Queering off the bench and stuffing Kelly Frittenberg in the middle. One-on-one, very nice. Bringing it up to 21 points and a 5-point lead. Holness putting it right over the tape. And that ball scrambled and put back over by Klimanova. Queering tips it over. That's another kill. Making an immediate impact off the bench. We're going to have one more substitution for the Venom. Maddie Williscroft, first year left side, who just completed her first year as a left side for the Ambrose Lions, replacing Tasha Holness on the service line. Playing on this team as a libero. Tiffany Proudfoot off the block and back in. CMS was looking for a no-touch call. Off that dig coming off the block. Rockets up and down off the roof. Then the Crush get their point. Nice leave by Joel Savard. You can hear lots of people calling it in. That's libero instincts right there. Queering coming back in for Kryzan. Sorry, Julia, if I'm mispronouncing that. Let me know in the chat how many mistakes I'm making. Hillary Howe trying to go for the gold on that swing onto the back row. As it is, the Trolley 5 Venom. They're looking like they're going to seal this up in another 3-set sweep. Nice dig by Donaghy. Savard puts that one back over. And Brennan comes through with the kill. Off the inside hand of the middle blocker, but what a read by Alex Donaghy, sliding to her right to get that middle run off the block. As a former left side turned libero, I can appreciate defense. Another point for the Crush, bringing it up to 19 points. And this margin for error is exactly 0. Cannot afford any missed serves, contact errors, or anything like it. Nice save by Ogle. Hillary Howe getting it down on the left side off the block of Maya Frew. Joelle Savard puts it back over to the Crush, pushing it outside to Howe. Another point for the Crush, mounting a comeback here. We will see if the Venom want to time out or not. And they take it, hoisting the spirits of the Crush. They need 3 more points to complete, quote unquote, this comeback and force extra points. Megan Brennan, consistent serving, leading the way for her team on this comeback. Putting it in a tough one. Hillary Howe destroys that ball in the party ball. Puts it down without a doubt. Super impressive stuff. And the Crush are rolling. Good serve, nice pass. Right side to Proudfoot, and that'll do it. It was a valiant effort by the CMS Crush. But Tiffany Proudfoot and Alex Donaghy distanced themselves as dominant attackers all game long. And Proudfoot finishes it. 3-0 sweep for the Trolley 5 Venom, who are currently 2-0 overall. 1 win against Cold Garden, and now a win against CMS Crush. Crush fall to 0-2. And by process of elimination, we'll play Cold Garden next week. Right now, we're going to find out who the players of the match are for each of these teams. And if you're tired of listening to my voice, worry not. We are almost done here. Alex Donahue getting player of the game recognition. And from the crush, number 12, Megan Brennan. Playing some very solid volleyball, consistent across all skills, and being a leader in their darkest times, trying to rally her team around her and bring them back from those deficits. And I don't exactly know what the players of the game win. I think it's a Boston Pizza gift card. Go ahead and follow the One Volleyball Instagram account, and you will probably find out what they won later on. Not too much later on tonight. And one more time, I just want to thank you. My name is Brent Ingram. Been keeping you company for the last couple hours here. I just want to thank you all for taking some time out of your nights to watch this. Join us in 2 weeks, not 1 week, 2 Mondays from now for round 3 of Calgary Premier League Volleyball. It's been a pleasure. We will see you then. Thank you for coming around.